2, 3. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3. All right. All right, good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Happy second day of summer. Happy second day of summer. If there's any time to wear this color dress, it's today. I know it's not like super hot and sunny like this outside, but it's summer, guys, all right? It's officially summer, so goodbye to spring and hello to summer. All right, so I'm feeling the summer vibes, even though it's a little hazy outside. It will start to warm up, and there's actually a chance of seeing a sprinkle or two today. So not a lot of rain chances. It's more going to be of the heat, the humidity. We do have some haziness. We've got those hazy gray skies, unfortunately, but hey, we'll have a little bit of sunshine in the afternoon. All right. So 85 degrees is where we're at. It's already pretty breezy. Winds at 17 miles per hour from the south. So winds have really picked up and it's humid out there. But you'll notice the air quality is on the moderate scale. So Austin, San Antonio, Houston, Brownsville in the yellow. So again, not the best air quality for today. And it can be a lot of different things. It can be the dust particles due to the Saharan dust. It can be pollution. It could be, and then plus when you're humid, it's just a lot easier for it to be hazy out there. Hi, Jason. Hey, yeah, so I would recommend just holding off on the car wash. So it's not a lot of rain chances, but yeah, I would just hold off on the car wash. I don't want it to get dirty again if you do wash it. But humidity is going to stay pretty high. Hi, good morning, David. And I was actually going to call the National Weather Service on this spot in Carrizo Springs. Sometimes our graphics act up, so I'm not exactly what's going on in Carrizo Springs, but I will definitely investigate that. All right, well, we've already reached the 90s in Pearsall and in Catula. 83 in Del Rio. We still have 70s in Rock Springs right now. But yeah, already reaching the 90s in some areas. So hair cast pretty high for today. It's on the ponytail category, but hey, if you have a pool today, enjoy it. Second day of summer, why not? A high of 96. Our highs are where they should be for this time of year, but our mornings were a little bit warmer than usual because of the humidity. So you'll notice the morning was really, really warm. But if you are going to be heading out to the pool, well, make sure you're hydrating, make sure you're wearing sunscreen, staying cool, staying in the shade as much as possible, and of course, having fun. And I'm having fun using all these summer graphics. Here's the pool one. So if you're gonna head to the pool around 12 p.m. by noon, the earlier the better. We'll still be in those 80s. And then if you head out in the afternoon, it's gonna get warmer. But oh, so here's your heat risk potential. You'll notice places up north in the purple, that's where it's really hot. We're in the yellow, orange category, minor and moderate, which is, you know, where we should be. We're not seeing any heat advisories, which is great. But of course, you want to make sure you're drinking lots of water. And I did add a melting forecast. So by 3 p.m., we'll be reaching the 90s. So yes, make sure you eat it fast. I like the categories. It's like, take your time, a few drops, eat it fast, a puddle in seconds. I like this graphic. It's cute. All right, and then make sure you're cranking up the AC as much as possible. Hey, hi, John. Thanks for tuning in. You always tune in every weekend. Thank you so much, John. Cranking up the AC as much as possible, and it will be a little gusty at times. You're going to feel those warm winds later on. So let me go back. Looks like it'll stay pretty consistent throughout the day in the 20s, 25 miles per hour. At 5 p.m. and at 9 p.m. So it looks like it'll stay pretty throughout the day. Radar, nothing going on the radar, but if you notice, by 5 o'clock, there could be some spots here and there. By 3, you'll notice that kind of little line. So just sprinkles. You don't really need an umbrella or anything, but it's just something I like to mention. If you really do want to know, there is that chance of rain. But yeah, I would hold off on the car wash. All right, 14-day forecast. So a lot of it looks the same, mid to low 90s. 96 for today, 20 to 10% chance of rain the whole week and even into next week as well, Saturday through Monday. So slight rain chances, lots of humidity, and hot, you know, where we should be for this time of year. But at least we're not seeing any kind of heat advisories, so that's good. No heat advisories. Is Roxy missing an arm? Yeah. This giant bow is covering it. It's a little ridiculous, I know, but hey, it's summer, right? So I don't really wear a lot of yellow. So if I'm going to wear yellow, it's going to be summertime. But happy birthday, Bill. So thanks for tuning in, Cameron. But yeah, how are you guys planning out your Saturday? It's going to be a hot day. Do you guys have a pool? I don't have a pool, so I'm sad about that. But I just wish it was like sunnier outside. I know it's so hazy, and I mean the air quality is not the best, but just something to watch out for if you have any kind of respiratory issues. You know, it's not best to be outside right now, but it does start to clear out a little bit by the middle of the day. It's usually in the mornings where it looks so hazy like that. So things are looking good, just a little breezy, mid 80s. We'll reach the 90s around 2 to 3 o'clock. And oh, you rock it, chica. Thank you, Adriana. Adriana Trevino. Thank you, chica. Appreciate that. But yes, I'm scared that I was going to get some comments about this dress. But again, I don't really get to wear a lot of yellow, so why not? And just so you guys can see, like the cloud coverage, a little cloudy by 2 o'clock. Starts to clear out a little bit. There's a chance of rain by 4 or 5 o'clock. So this is always accurate. Every time I use this hour by hour forecast, it's pretty good. All right, but thank you so much for tuning in. Happy second day of summer. Let me end it on the 14th day actually. And I hope y'all have a great weekend. First weekend of the summer. Stay cool out there. Drink lots of water. Eat your paletas. Wear your sunscreen. Even if the sun's not out, the UV rays still get you, eh? Even if it's not sunny. Actually, this is where you get sunburned the most, from what I've read. So make sure you wear your sunscreen. But have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.